Hey, it's Tammy, and this is another episode of Where is the Sun? These videos are to explain how the sun moves through the human design mandala and how that energy can be seen both in yourself, in other people, and in your charts in general. So it gives you a deeper understanding of what all the colored and not colored lines in your charts mean. So today, the sun is in the gate 12. It's been there for 2 days. It takes 6 days for the sun to move through each gate, so you'll see this energy stronger while the sun is in that gate. If you have it in your chart, you may recognize certain traits that you have all the time. And if you don't have it in your chart, you may be able to tell when these types of energies enter your life and leave. So the 12, it's a strong energy. Customarily, it is the type of energy that has really high highs and really low lows. So somebody with this energy can shift, at any point in time. My daughter has it. I watch it all the time, especially where her age, she's a teenager. So I also, because I don't have that energy defined in my chart, pick up those traits when we're together. So an example of someone with a 12 is when they don't want to do something, they don't want to do something. And they will do anything in their power to make sure it sucks for everybody. It's not intentional, it's just the way the energy manifests. So if we go somewhere and she really doesn't want to go, I take that I don't want to go energy and amplify it. So then by the end of it, the whole trip, whatever it was, maybe it's usually shopping, has exploded into this heinous mess. So if you have somebody in your life that has the 12 defined in their chart, watch for those things. Because if they're not picking up when they don't really want to do something, you'll still be able to pick up the energy from them if you don't have the 12. I can't even give them a death stare because they're down the hall. Anyway, the 12 also has a manifesting property because it connects with the 22, which is a motor to the throat. So what happens a lot of times is people with the 12 may not have the 22. They may not be in the right situation or the right place or the right time to share manifesting information or to state something they want to manifest, and it kind of gets kicked back at them, so they don't say it anymore, or they don't do it anymore, or they don't want it anymore. So they can really get stuck in that energy. So I would say to any of you who are trying to manifest to really make sure that you're following the strategy of your type, to make sure you understand your energy, and before you beat yourself up for not being successful, make sure you entered into that in the right manner. So for me, a generator, I have to wait for something to respond to. So I have lots of things that I want to manifest, and sometimes they happen and sometimes they don't, and sometimes I blurt something out and people laugh at me, and then a year later it happens, or someone else is doing it, or whatever. So you also have to be careful of that. The 12 can be very, very creative, very, very connected to source. You can channel a lot when you have the 12 energy, just go off on something, a tangent or a rant, or something informational, or go off topic and not really even know what you just said. I know that happens to a lot of us that do this kind of stuff. Let me see, what else can I tell you about the 12? The whole timing thing is really, really important. So sorry. I totally got distracted. I just got a text. I was reading it and then I had to think about it. I should find a way to do that so it doesn't pop up on my phone while I'm recording. But anyway, so that is the energy we're in for the next 4 days. I'll post another video if I remember when it changes. If not, you can always catch a video, usually on a Sunday or a Tuesday, depending on what I'm doing. For those who've been following me for a long time, the pool really kicked my butt this year. It's still not 100% up and running. I need a good day of just hanging out with it and backwashing the filter as it cleans out all this pollen, sludge, and algae that occurred this winter or spring. And we have the gypsy moths this year. It's not pretty. I only have one oak tree near the pool, and these gypsy moth caterpillars like eat half the leaf and throw the other leaf in the wind, which ends up in the pool, which is not fun. But anyway, so hopefully I'll be doing some videos from the pool this year. I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.